Welcome back, everybody. Today we are going to check out the demo for Monster Train 2, a very unique roguelike deck building game. And frankly, you know, if people nowadays say what are the best roguelike deck builders, it's of course number one, Slay the Spire. And very many people, in my opinion, also say it's Monster Train, the original one, which I also played, hugely enjoyed, but never got that deep into it. And I think like a month ago, the demo for Monster Train 2 appeared, so I'm a little bit late to this, but man, let's check this out. I'm very hyped. Let's bring down the volume maybe to like 50. Oh man, I would love to go with 55. Let's go 60 then. Let's go with this. A few options. Nice. Let's depart immediately. I'm legitimately excited for this. Heaven betrayed hell. The covenant, a promise of peace between our two realms, was broken, and I took part in it. Charge! For heaven! For Seraph! Seraph was our leader and my brother. There was a time when I still believed in him. But ever since his invasion of hell failed, he began to change. The taste of defeat enticed him to seek greater power from titans beyond our world. Until he got what he was looking for. No, I just clicked. There we go. The Titans came to heaven and began to corrupt everything. Now they threaten our whole world. Our only hope of stopping them is to forge a new covenant, an alliance between the remaining angels and demons. Now that angels and demons work together, old grudges remain, but a lot has also changed since then, including me. Lieutenant, preparations for the next assault into heavens are ready. We await your word. In heaven. I'm so good at reading. Very well, I'll join you shortly. The Seraph, whatever is left of you out there, I promise I will put an end to you for good. I think that is definitely referencing the first game. I like this. Okay, this looks great. I'm sorry, guys. You know me at this point. Maybe we're gotta go with overall volume a little bit further down. What else do we have? Accessibility. Always great to see this. Oh, camera shake. I'm gonna turn this off. Just for you guys to know. Oh, googly eyes. You know what? Sure, it's a demo. Let's go. Googly eyes. We need a description for this. Also, camera shake off, because sometimes that makes me dizzy. Not that much in these type of games, but sometimes it does. Okay, we have some Proto Heart Cage. That's the Pyre Health. If this goes to 0, we lose. That's fine. We have the Monster Train, which you write. Dragon's Hoard. Earn Dragon's Hoard and loot it outside of battle for valuable rewards. Nice. We could loot it, but we don't have any. Fair enough. We also have Pyre Attack Power 40 and a few cards, initial capacity. I'm sure, you know, I did play the first game. I'm sure if we just start, we're gonna figure this out together, right? Let's go. Dominion's Preservation. Healers blessed by Dominion bolster their allies. Attack in large bursts to achieve victory. Okay, there's a fallen champion. Pharaoh the First, Bless Relentless. Combat in this room continues until all enemies are defeated. This unit cannot be routed. Ominous Acolyte, recover, restore 15 health to enemy units after combat. Okay, start battle, let's go. So the way it goes is we have our Pyre, we ride this train, we gotta protect the Pyre by placing our own monsters and cars in the way, while enemies are essentially attacking us. And we try to evade, we have different like lanes, but you know, you're gonna see this in a second. Protect your Pyre, or I could just read the messages, right? Okay, if this goes down, we lose. Deployment phase, there we go. Each battle begins with the deployment phase. You will draw your champion and any unit card with the blue banner on it. After you end this turn, enemies will evade. Summon units to defend your train. You can play each unit card once per battle. That is us. Multi-strike 1 attacks additional times. Nice. Revenge, apply Valor 1 to friendly units. Plus 1 attack per stack. After combat, if the unit is in front, gain armor up to the stack count. Interesting. The Valor. Apply Valor 1 to friendly units. So 2 times 2 attack, 20 health right now. Cost 0 to apply. We have 4 energy or Ember. We have the Steel Shield one. I mean, sure, let's go at the first stage. I'll play you here. Can I play you behind? Yes. Yeah, we have the googly eyes. That's great. Okay, we're gonna place you behind then, because I want you to buff the others with a Valor. Nice. And I can't play anymore. Well, we still have Ember, so I'm gonna play you on the floor here. Protect the train. Shield Steward. Okay, that's all we can do for now. +3 is what we gain next turn. Draw pile. You will draw 5 cards next turn. I actually very much appreciate this. That it like straight up tells you, you know, you will draw 5 cards next turn. You will gain 3 Ember next turn. That's great. Okay. And that's essentially the amount of Ember we can place per floor. That's why we could only place 2. If we had lower cost minions, we could have placed more. And the turn? That's so great. Our lords will not rest. Googly googly. Enemies have boarded your train. Enemies enter at the lowest level and move up 1 level every turn. If they reach the top, they will attack your pyre. Yes. Alright. What do we have? Firestarter. Spell. Deal 1 damage, then apply Pyregal 2. +1 incoming damage per stack. Just Cause. Advance. Apply Valor 2. Advance. Move to the front of the floor. And apply Valor 2. Again, +1 attack per stack. After combat of the units in front, gain armor. Okay, when do you apply Valor? Oh, when being hit. Ah, okay, so it's still fine. So I could play this. Then you actually want to have, like, the movement. What else we have? Firestarter. Spear Steward, 14 attack, 3 life. We're gonna definitely want to deal 1 damage with the Firestarter to this one behind. There we go, easy, 1 enemy down, that's not gonna heal. And I'm gonna apply this now to our hero. There we go, you move in front. You also now deal essentially double damage, which is great. We have 1 left. He's gonna take 19 damage, we will take only 1. +1 incoming damage per stack. You know what, let's apply this to 1 damage. And the overall damage is gonna get up to 25, which is great. That's all we can play. Let's end the turn. There we go, we attack twice for 7 damage, he attacks for 11, he has the power, takes extra damage, great. He still moves up, unfortunately. Maybe I should play the strong guy higher up, but it's fine. He's gonna take 10, you're gonna take 4. There's still 1 more floors, I should have maybe played the other minion. Play Valor 2, move to the front of the floor. So we don't have a minion in hand. Definitely Firestarter, let's get rid of this one. I mean, it doesn't matter if you're in front, you have multi-attacks, so we really want to stack that on you. This is gonna be a problem. What if I should go full on here? It's fine. He might reach the pyre. It still deals 40 damage back, and we won't only receive 4 damage. Like 10%, it's actually a lot. No, it's 85, which we have. Still, like, roughly 5%. Still, we want above the hero. That is just so good. And the turn. You attack back. There we go. You also get some Valor, which is good. So, 45. 14 damage is great. Problem is, you will be defeated, and I can't really do much about this. So I want you behind this for the extra damage, 22. What if I... Ah, we're full. Can't move you. Well, might as well still play you. But Valorum +1 attack per stack after combat of the units in front. After the combat. It's the armor. That's why you have 8 armor. Only 15 health, oh man. Ah, yeah, maybe I should have played him higher up. Might as well play you, didn't really do that much. I can give you more attack, but you will be defeated regardless. Maybe I give you the Valor for the slightly extra damage. Let's go. Yeah, just straight up defeated. Extra armor, cause Valor. About 42 damage back. Alright, we're here. 10 times 2. Final wave. Behold the first charge of savagery. Defeat the boss to win the battle. His relentless ability means that combat will continue in this room until you or he is defeated. That's fine. First a Firestarter to get rid of this one, so 164. I still want to apply more Valor, because this 176 damage total. And Firestarter, 202 damage. You will defeat both of them, but we still have more going on. You will unfortunately also go up. I feel like I definitely could have done this better. But hey, it's the first round, it's fine. Let's watch this. Now that I think about this, maybe we should have played the Just Cause on our Steel Warden, so our champion would have actually survived a little bit longer. Maybe that would have been better. So we're gonna win regardless, so whatever, let's go. Victory! Alright, we gained 50 gold. A clan pack. Choose a card. So yeah, I'm not sure how much we're gonna see this in the demo, but in the first game in Monster Train 1 it was essentially like you have also different starting decks which are essentially your clans. And of course in the demo we already have the probably Dominion's Preservation. Well, that's our starting deck. There we go. Cliff. Dominion's Preservation, Healer's Blast. Yeah, that's the enemy. Choose a card that seems to have a higher rarity just by the visuals of it. Cleaved. Put 2. Deals damage to enemy units equal to damage of the front friendly unit. I mean, we have the Spear Steward, which has a lot of attack. Otherwise, we have Heroic Dive. Consume. Consume can only be played once per battle, makes sense. Descent, then advance a friendly unit. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to double the unit's health and armor. That would actually be pretty decent with the Shield Steward. 24 health. So descend, move down the floor and to the back of that floor, but then also advance, move to the front of the floor. Upbeat Warbler. A 2 Ember to 2 unit, enchant, grant, quick. Enchant, other units on the same floor gain a bonus. Quick, attacks before enemy units during combat. That is also pretty cool. Also, look at it, looks so great. Just imagine that with the googly eyes. But I think we want to go with the Heroic Dive, probably. That gives us option. Or we could also skip it for 10 extra coins. Upbeat Warbler, honestly, also pretty decent with the Spear Steward. So we could actually arrange it so that this one would attack first. How much Ember? You only have a 1 Ember slot cost. That could be decent. These guys have 3. How much does over here have? 5. So technically, we could go double Spear Steward because they cost both 2 Ember and an Upbeat Warbler. That would be cool. But this looks like the most fun card. Let's go by a rarity. Allied Clan Pack. So we also have an Allied Clan. Lava Flow. Because yeah, we are now Angels and Demons or something like that, right? Cool. Only common cards it seems. Consume. Apply Pyregal 4 to enemy units. Decent. Revenge. Apply Pyregal 3 to the attacker. Lava Armor. Ooh, equipment. So 10 health for 1. That sounds decent. Golden Touch. Deal 8 damage. Slay. Gain 1 Dragon Sword. And again, earn Dragon Sword and loot it outside of battle for valuable rewards. Trigger after dealing a killing blow. As a spell. Oh, that's the greedy option. Do we go greedy? The question is, how good is 8 damage? But if you can get this to work, probably very good. I like valuable rewards. Let's go greedy. Come on. What could possibly go wrong? Now we have some roguelike options. First up, Merchant of Magic. Forge your spells to gain new powers. And Banish Banner. Gain a banished unit. Or we go with Merchant of Steel. Forge your units to gain new powers. And gain a Pyrebone unit. So we definitely gain either probably like an Angel unit, a Devil unit. Forge your spells to gain new powers. So, and we can either upgrade spells or units. I mean, we just picked up Golden Touch and Heroic Dive, 2 spells, so I think we want to upgrade one of those. Let's go with the left path. Hello. Hello. Oh, you're so amazing. You don't have googly eyes, but you're beautiful anyway. I love you. I can't pet you. I'm the leader of the Angels and Demons. I want to pet you. Search Stone. How much gold do we have? 100. Search Stone. Upgrade a spell with plus 20 magic power and consume. Magic power increase the amount of damage dealt and health restored by... Ooh, that would actually be pretty decent with the Dragon Sword. 28 damage. And even if it gets consumed, I feel like if we can get this done once per battle, that's pretty decent. Otherwise, upgrade the spell cost to -1. Also decent. Holy Stone. Heal your pyre equal to the spell's Ember cost. A little bit of healing. Decent. That would actually continue us... I mean, we're down, because this is not going to restore. That's why it's so expensive. Or Twinstone, upgrade the spell to gain Spell Chain. We can't afford this, because we lack 5 money, but Spell Chain is, when played, a copy of this card will be added to the hand. The copy gains Ephemeral. Purchase when played, discard or at the end of turn. Okay, decent. We could also reroll for 50 or purge card. Remove a card from a deck, usually always pretty powerful. I think we're going to go with more damage on Golden Touch. There we go, upgrade. And reducing spell cost, probably a good thing as well. And then we can also still purge a card. So what do we want that costs 0? We just want this to cost 1. But usually just having a 0 cost card, pretty good, right? Advance and play Valor. I mean, just one of those, or the Heroic Dive. No, it has Consume. We're just gonna play it once. Just a fire starter for free. I think that's decent. And then we're gonna purge. We probably want to keep these minions for now. So we have the Heroic Dive, we have this damage. So still maybe we purge a normal fire starter? Probably. Usually in deck building games you want to keep your deck as small as possible, right? To guarantee just to draw your best cards. And technically the 0 cost card is something we want to draw a lot. I don't know. That's my reasoning for now. Banish Banner. Choose a card. Either the Battle Dancer or the Demonic Fledgling. Battle Dancer costs 1. Has 2 Ember. 7, 14 for, and the ability Shift. Shift triggers whenever this unit moves. Gains 3 Valor. That's actually pretty cool considering we have all these movement cards. Okay, again, I have to reread this. The extra attack, I got it, but again, after comment, if the unit is in front, also gain armor. That's something I need to remember. Or we go with the Demonic Fledgling, 1 for 10-10, decent strike. You gain Valor 1 every time it attacks, and Shift, gain Rage 2. +2 per stack, decreases every turn. The question is, Rage, if it decreases every turn, how much does it decrease every turn? By 1 or just completely? Oh man, these are both very good actually. Rage. So both have the Shift ability, which we like. Both cost 1, both have an occupation cost of 2. When you attack, you also get more Valor. I like the Battle Dancer. I don't know. I think they're both pretty on the same line there. Knights of Entropy. Slow-moving soldiers blasted by entropy will deal heavy damage if they reach the front. Okay, these are the ones. Another Ominous Acolyte. A Sloven Knight. Vanguard +8. Vanguard. Applies when the unit is at the front of the floor. And the boss is gonna be Elibor the Wall. 8-340. Well, let's start the battle. Let's see how far we can come this time. Alright, so I want to shift the Battle Dance a lot. I probably also want to have Fel. Maybe not at the first floor this time. Do we use you to finish off enemies? Also Revenge. Apply Valor 1 to friendly units, which is also good. I want to move the Battle Dance a lot. I think I have you. And Fel. You're gonna wait here at the final floor. Is that the ideal? Let's try out this. Also, Steel Steward, might as well play you in front, right? Let's go. That's all we can play for now. And the turn. Okay, enemies appear. Combat previews. The preview number shows the amount of damage each unit will take during the next combat phase. A red X means the unit will be defeated. Yes, so definitely these two. You're not at front. We have the Firestarter, Just Cause, Heroic Dive. Descend, then advance a friendly unit, deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to double the unit's health and armor. Pretty decent, not sure if we want this turn. Because you will attack, then you attack back, then you attack back, something like this, right? I think if we see minions, you always just want to play this, so the steward is gonna go on this floor for sure. Could I play this? The question is, we can only have so many down there, but does this work? Kind of want to find out. Do we get... Love the googly eyes. So you get the Valor, but at the end of turn. 662, 1214, that would get rid of you. Not a fan of that. But we could also play it on this guy. So we're just gonna just cause twice. Let's try this, yeah. So you in front. Valor 5, pretty decent. Now I'm gonna do it back to you, so you survive. I should have actually checked that, but still. And this fire start is for free on the big guy. I think that's fine. Let's end the turn. You attack, you attack, you attack. A lot of damage. Damage, but 2 armor at least. Because you're at the front. For the glory of the Titans. You have this. You deal a lot of damage, so you would defeat him. Not a fan of that. We don't have the descent, unfortunately, this turn. Definitely on you. There's the golden touch. Oh, 28 damage. This is a little bit of a waste, but I want the Dragon Horde. I'm greedy. Or am I? You're gonna take 6 damage. You will be defeated. You take 15. What if I just apply that to you, the Just Cause? We don't need to play the golden touch right now. We're gonna redraw it eventually, right? I think maybe it's this after all, to stack the damage. And then just double spear. The first one is gonna go down, but the other one is at least going to deal 14 damage. Let's try this. Oh, 16. Oh, because he had the effect, yeah. At least against armor. 13 armor, right? A brief respite is not. 13 armor is good. Didn't draw any of the movement cards, so you're just done. I'm sorry for that. 18 damage. Still not enough, is it? $25. Not quite. But I still think I just went above you. 33. Yeah. Yeah, a bit of a waste. 10, 42 back. 17. There's the boss. There's my golden touch. Gotta play it. Nah, I probably still won't play it. 30 damage. Heroic dive. Probably Just Cause on you, right? 8, 6, 15. Definitely fire. Oh, luckily the free one on this one. There we go. Because you, now it's gonna be 14 damage. Thing is, you will actually survive a first round. You won't. Hmm. 9 times 2. The question is, can I... Can't get you into golden touch range, can I? Maybe I just still play it and get the egg. Because I'm not sure if we will redraw it in the next 2 turns if we're super unlucky. So I guess... let's hope this is worth it. Some spells can only be played once per battle. Yep. And if I do this... Just want you to attack more times, right? Because you deal the damage. Or up here to buff you for the future. You're gonna survive, deal 1 damage, get defeated. Do I buff Fel or do I try to go with this? What's the smartest? I kinda wanna draw the Heroic Dive next turn if possible. Could I still play it on you to trigger it? But it would deal that much, right? After combat, the unit doesn't matter, but we want the extra stack. You deal 8 damage. You have 6, 9. You're gonna survive 2 attacks. But this would give you 5 total. Is this better? Why does... Oh, wait. Triggers whenever this unit moves. Ah! I don't need to play it on you, because if I play it on him, you still get... Okay, yeah, this. Let's go with this. 104. I think this is okay. Armor 8 at least. 23. 23. Want to speed up combat? Yeah, not yet. Okay, and that was okay, I guess. There we go. Look at the googly eyes. I love this. To think that you Hellborn would attack heaven. These cards aren't that impressive. Not gonna lie. We have the 0 mana, so that's for sure. There we go. I mean, still 2 extra damage. Probably still want to have this guy in front. He also gains the +4 armor. He's 10 value. Valor, maybe I should have played him in hard to tell. But I still want him to... This one to tank the damage so he can attack more often. And we have to play this then. Still 4 extra damage. Is it gonna be enough? 210. Not yet. So what happens if I play Heroic Dive? It's because you can't descend. This is locked, right? Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to double the unit's health and armor. So 15 to 30 damage. You know what? For science, I'd find out. Does this still trigger? It does. 34. Love this. 123. We are going to win. Beautiful. Let's go. The power of the googly eyes. There we go. Clan pack. Choose a card. Rare Demonize. Apply melee weakness 2. The next time the unit is attacked, it takes that much damage again for each stack of melee weakness. Decent, but cost 2. Selfless Sacrifice. Consume. Advance. Apply damage shield 2. And nullify the next source of damage. That sounds decent. Or Penitent's Bloodsuit. Shift. Take 20 damage, can be equipped on enemy units. Triggers when this unit moves. Because it can be equipped on enemy units. Damage shield 2 sounds pretty decent. I mean, this is also a lot of damage. If we have multi-strike, but technically we have only our main character with a multi-strike, right? Consume. Yeah, that sounds fun. Let's try this. Oh, another golden touch. Lava armor. Revenge. Apply Pyrical 3 to the attacker. 10 health again. Fireball! Explosive. Deal 30 damage to the front enemy unit. Explosive. All excess damage is applied to each enemy unit. Decent. We still think after this comment we get another arc. Lava armor. Decent. 10 extra life. Let's go with that. Dragon Sword. The Pyreborn clan can earn Dragon Sword. Rewards grow as you collect more. You can loot it now or save it for later. You can collect it any time from the map. So that's actually a faction-specific mechanic. I love that. That's cool. We will only gain 10. Few loot levels. At 3 we get another one. Of course we want to try to wait for this. Don't loot. We're gonna save for now. Because there was still another egg. Oh, that was just the option to use it. Maybe? But in the reward it said another egg. Are you kidding me, game? I wanted the second one. I feel like I just got scammed here. Okay, what do we... Again, units. Ooh, restore 26 pyre health. I still think we're fine. Okay, we're fine enough. Spells or offers random equipment and rooms and ways to improve them. Or forge your spells again. Sounds cool. But I want to see what that is about. No, I don't want the healing. Yeah, it happened now. So what is going on? Merge equipment. Combine 2 equipment cards into 1. Oh, we need money. Deployable upgrades. Upgrades in equipment or room to be drawn in the deployment phase. So there's room card. Yeah, they're room. +1 Amber. Trained stewards. Gain multi-strike 1 and +20 attack. What is a trained steward? Shield steward, spear steward. Probably everyone with a steward in the name, right? That sounds very cool. Also +1 ember. Multi-strike. Swift steel equipment. Quick. Attacks before enemy. Oh, that's so good if you could play this on our champion. Cursed twin blade. Rare. Multi-strike 1. But strike every time we attack -1 damage. We have 60 money only. Oh man, now I should have gone with the other choice maybe. But maybe it's just money. Yeah, we wanted the extra unit. That's fine. Swift Dagger. Super good. Steward's Quarters. Super cool. Oh, this is so good if we play this on Fell though. Oh guys, it's so good. 15 damage? Or does it override the 2-2? I want to see a room card. You know, I want to see a room card. This is just, you know, for the most interesting choice. Not necessarily the best. A little bit of feeling. Oh, wait a second. What's this? Celestial Alcor. Something surprising can be found within the Celestial Fog. Oh, almost didn't see that. An event. Did I miss that before, maybe? Oh, man. A mysterious robed figure steps beside the track. Care to bring aboard a wandering hitchhiker? The mystery man asked. I must warn you, the stranger continues. My presence comes with a certain burden, but once I recoup my strength, I will make it worth your while. Will you invite this mysterious stranger aboard the train? Invite Dante. Get Dante the Dependable. I mean, his title literally is being the Dependable. That sounds good. 2 for 310. Dante the Dependable. Summon. Add a permanent Dante's Candle to your deck. Gain a stack of multi-strike for each Blight card in your deck. Add a card Dante's Blight. 1 Ember Blight. Well, I mean, for the fun of it, let's go. The mysterious stranger steps aboard and tips his head towards you. Thank you. This will be much nicer than walking all the way there. I mean, he said he's gonna be strong eventually, right? There's our primary clan is the Banished, and the allied clan is the Pyreborn. And they're both level 1. Yeah, you can also level them up during your run. Did I miss an event here? I don't think so, luckily. Ooh. And this is all the map we see. This is where we want to reach. I have a feeling I won't get that far. But let's try it anyway, shall we? Archeon, Scion of Savagery. Archeon draws power from the defeat of his forces, becoming enraged at their failure. Furious Frenzy. Archeon gains Rage 3 on Siphon. Siphon. Triggers when an enemy unit dies on this floor. And Rage is always +2 per stack. Alright, start the battle. Is it just a boss battle? Furious Frenzy. Archeon gains Rage 3 on Siphon. Apparently. Currently playing. Seems like it. There's Dante. Apply 0. 310 for now with multi-strike. I think we're gonna... Fel's always gonna be on top. And I guess we're gonna go with this for now. Sorry, Dante. Maybe another time. End the turn. Maybe I should have played Dante because I just wasted 1 Ember. Archeon is the strongest boss you've faced yet. He moves between floors freely but can be attacked if you clear out other enemies on that floor. You've drawn an equipment card. These cards can be attached onto a unit inside the train. Once attached, they improve the unit in various ways. Only 1 equipment can be attached to a unit at a time. There's Dante again, but only 3. Yeah, I wasted an Ember last time. That was a mistake. I have to get rid of you. Oh, that also counts for your own units. Good to know. You would die. 4, 6, 16. So that's 10, 26. So even if I give you 10 life, that's not gonna help, right? Because you take 4. Oh, wait, you're at 25. 35? That should be enough. Yes. Maybe I should have played Golden Touch. Do I care about these other guys, or do I just apply all the fire start on the boss? He has a lot of health. I have a feeling we're gonna go full on boss here. Let's try. 9 health, no valor. Ooh, what is that? Looks so cool. Also, this snake doesn't have googly eyes. Watch out for triggers. This unit has a trigger. Triggers activate when specific events or turn phases happen. Check the tooltips of units with a purple trigger icon to see the details. This will be easy. You've drawn a room card. These cards can be installed into a floor in the train. Their gameplay effect persists until the end of battle. Only 1 room effect can be installed into a floor at a time. Yeah, first off, your resolve. Triggers after combat, +3 damage and take 20 damage. Interesting. We have the 0 fire starter. You get the extra damage. I think I want to fire starter you out. Probably. Yeah. You deal 4 damage. I can't rescue one of those guys. Multi-strike and extra damage. So 3, 6. I like the Pyregal, but I need to protect for now. 14 damage, 40 to you. Probably alright. I guess we just still use that here. extra amber. I like how the room changed. One is gonna get defeated, unfortunately. 32 times 4, though, sounds very cool. You will also be defeated, which is nice. You will attack for 14. Ow. Five armor on you at least. Now you're here. I want to protect you. You have 11. We have these two decent cards. I think it's time for that. Units health and armor. You have 20 health, so 40 damage. Selfless sacrifice also sounds decent. You will actually survive. Cool. You will take 20 damage. Use the tank. He's still at the back, but still. Yeah, at least thanks to your valor, get the extra armor. So, is it heroic dive? Descent, then advanced a friendly unit, deal damage to the front enemy equal to this. Yeah. Let's go. Boom. That would have been cool to trigger more shifts, but still 40 damage. You will be defeated, that's important. Oh! You would be defeated. That's fine, because we have still the damage shield. The question is... No, I think I'm gonna take some damage, so play you, because I want to also save this guy. Unfortunately, we can't deal damage to the boss. So much rage on the boss here. Two waves remaining. Covering Psychophant, armor 40. This unit can take 40 damage before losing health. Each point of armor blocks 1 point of damage and is then removed. Spikes 2. Deal 2 damage to any unit that attacks this one. I don't like this. You would both be defeated. There's Dante. We would defeat one here. I don't like any of this. I really don't. So, does the armor also prevent the fire starter? Probably. What if I go double fire starter to prevent the damage here? Or do I just try to apply as much of Pyregal to the boss? Oh man, I should have played Dante the first turn. That was one ember we never gained back. Valor. I want to save you guys, but I'm not sure of 5 damage. But when you attack, you also gain 2. I think I can't prevent that, can I? With you deal damage. Because we can't get rid of this guy anyway. You will take 3. I kinda want to also apply more valor to you to give you more armor mostly. So what if we just sacrifice these guys? I'm not a fan of that, but we need to keep Fel up to defeat the boss eventually. That's gonna be hard enough as is. I think we have to give him the armor in the long run and the multi-strikes. He's gonna gain 1. That's why. The spearman also not nice. So 1 fire start on the boss. I think we have to buff this. We have to focus on the end game here. I don't like this. At least we dealt damage there. Oh man, I'm so sorry, Battle Dance. I don't like you so much. Not looking great. You would be defeated. Not a fan of that. Freaking spikes, guys. Seriously. You two can't really protect this guy, unfortunately. So we're gonna lose this one. He's gonna go up. This is terrible. We have to somehow... I don't know how. Oh no. I think this is over. I can't win this. This is legitimately terrible. You have 11. You don't even deal damage. 6. You have 11. The problem is these freaking spikes. I think we have to golden touch this guy. Because now we're gonna survive. And that's the best I can hope for, essentially. This is terrible. And more... We need to give you more damage and more armor right now. We have to buff Fel so much. This is our only chance. I don't see this happening, by the way. Oh no. 14 armor at least. Final wave. He's appearing. Nothing there! Hey! Oh no. 0 Firestarter. 20 to you, and then you attack. I think this is fine. We have to... It's all on Fel now. He's still gaining stuff. That's the important thing. There we go. All the Valor on you. This guy having multi-strike would be great too. Maybe I should have actually switched this up. Yeah, I should have. Because this one has so much damage. I focused too much on him buffing. I should have used one here and then to him. Should have split it up. You're still gaining 6, and I guess we go full on applying the debuff to you. That's the best we can do. Maybe we still have a chance. Maybe. We're gonna find out now. $312 damage. We still have Dante, technically. $16 damage. I want you at the front. The question is, what is better? Do I play Dante? What if I switch these out twice and play Firestarter? I mean, technically, even if they get defeated, if he just hits the pyre, if we still have a chance. I want you to have extra multi... it's not the multi-strike, though. So do I play Dante? But he will be defeated easily as well. What do I have in the discard pile? Equipment is also gone. I think I just give you more multi-strike, and with the Firestarter it's gonna be the most, right? So yeah, scrap that. I thought earlier for some reason this also applies multi-strike. No, because I focused so much on Fel, who has multi-strike. This guy now too. 324. Does it matter if I just switch them up? Not really, right? $332. $170. Do I redraw Dante? Of course I don't. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, yeah, of course, if it has the debuff, our main card also deals more damage. I forgot. So the 1 damage also became a lot more. Okay, we still survived, barely. Red card. Soldier of Fortune. Hey, that's a reference. Consume. Lose 30 money, draw a unit, and apply plus 30 damage. Avarice 15 and armor 15. Avarice. When a unit with Avarice or Avarice deals unblocked damage, gain money equal to stacks of Avarice. Unblocked damage, so that's you spend money to hopefully gain more money. Superheated. 3. Consume. Double the amount of Pyregal on a unit. That has potential. Or the Cursed Twin Blade. Multi-strike 1, but per strike 1. Also 6 damage. Whew. Lots of interesting options. That's the most fun in general. Choose a card. Avenger. Revenge. Apply melee weakness 1 to the attacker. 1030. Magma Cultist. Incant. Incan. Triggers when you play a spell on this floor. Apply Pyregal 1 to enemy units. Also decent. Sword Maiden. Summon. Draw an equipment card from your deck. Equipped, gain Valor 8. Oh, that sounds cool. We don't have that many equips. So many options, though. And a Mage Enhancement. Hell's Flame. +1 Ember per turn. And +1 Deployment Ember. Additional Ember gained at the start of the deployment phase. Nice. Also, your Pyre gets 25 attack and 20 health. That's always applying. We could also gain, just draw 1 additional card per turn. Or have more capacity in each floor. Also cool. I think Flame. So you definitely, we could also still save. Still a lot of options, right? There we go. More options. Merchant of Trinkets offer a random selection of artifacts. Ooh, let's have a look at an artifact. What is that about? Captain's Halo. Friendly units gain Valor 2 at the start of the turn if they are at the front of the room. Decent. Hellheart. Apply Pyregal 10 to the enemy units that enter the top floor of the train. Interesting. Ancient Pyre tab. When you are out of Ember, cards can be played for their cost in Pyre health. If we had healing, that would be amazing. And we could also reroll Purge. So very interesting build options just by having double factions, a primary one, an allied one, artifacts, upgradable cards, so many units, so many different equipment cards. That's why people loved the first game, and this is just more in Monster Train 2. I love this. Triple thumbs up. So many options, so much build variety. And I feel like I kind of screwed my deck, but we could have gone full Pyregal, full equipment. Just with this setup alone, we have so many options we can go with. This is so cool. But, you know, we could continue, but I think that I was hopefully able to showcase what this game is gonna be about. Full game is still going to come out. Actually, it's going to come out into early access, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong down there. You can check it out because the link to this game is down in the description. To the demo as well. Give it a try. Please tell me what you think of that. Please tell me what you think of this presentation thereof. Stay awesome, and we'll see each other in the next video.